Who holds a garage sale in the middle of winter? I mean, didn't it snow yesterday?
Well, the girl's sister died and they needed to clear the house out, so it makes sense they want to get rid of it as soon as possible.
I guess that makes sense. I wonder what they have in there, though.
Well, she was a really weird lady, so who knows what we'll find.
Whoa, Robin, look at this.
Oh my God, what is that?
It's some sort of doll, I guess.
It's the creepiest doll I've ever seen.
No, he's not that creepy. Whoa, look at this, though.
What is it, another doll?
No, it's some type of camera, I guess.
Oh cool, I've been looking for one of those.
Why? Can you not take pictures on your phone like a normal person?
Well, I could, but that would be pretty boring. It doesn't have a price tag on it.
Maybe it's not for sale then.
Of course it's for sale. It's in a garage sale.
No, maybe it's decoration.
Right, because that makes sense. Let's ask the lady how much it is.
Hey, how are you two doing?
We're doing well. How about you?
Oh, I can't complain. Did you find something you liked?
Oh, yes, we have a couple things, but this one doesn't have a price on it.
Oh, really? Show it to me and I'll give you a price.
It's this camera, the film one.
Oh, the camera. Well, you sure you want that camera? It's not an ordinary camera.
What do you mean by that?
Well, my sister bought this camera when she was on a trip in New Orleans. She bought it at a voodoo store from a man named Mr. Kananga. He told her that it would only take pictures into the future.
The future? Well, I mean, that's awesome. That's like some Twilight Zone shit.
That is awesome, isn't it? And it was wonderful at first. She took a picture of me by myself, but when the picture came out, there was a man and a little girl in the picture with me. I thought that's just a trick or a joke. And then, a few months later, I met that man in the picture in a bar and got married. And then 5 years later, he and I were ready for our little girl to go to the first day of school. And,
Well, what happened?
well, my sister took a picture of all three of us, but I was the only one in the picture. On the way to school, they had a collision with an 18-wheeler, and neither one survived the crash.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Oh my God, is that Star Wars?
That's okay, you couldn't have done anything. If you want the camera, it's $20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and this Star Wars book too.
You can just have that.
So, do you really believe everything she said in there?
No, not a single word. I mean, I understand her husband and kid died, but to blame it on some camera, that's an awful way to cope with it.
It's an awful coincidence, but just get some therapy or something.
Seriously. I mean, does that camera even work?
I don't know, I didn't test it in there.
Well, test it. Take a picture or something.
What?
What? Why the hell does it look like someone's been murdered?
I mean, she said it was a gag camera, but it's not really that funny.
Maybe this just isn't our humor. Come on, let's go ahead and get coffee.
Yep, it's definitely going to be a cold one these next few days. Thanks, Jenny. Next tonight, we move to the story of a local woman who was found dead at her garage sale. For more on this breaking story, let's go to our Channel 7 reporter on the scene.
We're here today in the Glen Cove suburb at a garage sale where a local resident, Sylvia Trench, has been found dead in her garage by an apparent gunshot. Police are ruling this case a homicide, seeing as there were 3 bullet wounds found in Trench's skull. Local resident, Alan Jones, claimed to have witnessed the killing and who was behind it.
Peter. Peter, are you even listening to me?
Yeah.
What did I say then?
You said that she only wanted 1 slice of cheese.
First of all, that's not what I said. Second of all, I'll take 2.
Oh, then what did you actually say then?
The lady at the garage sale was murdered.
What, murdered?
It's horrible, isn't it?
Seriously, right after her sister died?
Do you think it was the camera?
Why would it have been the camera?
Well, she was talking about the picture of her husband and kid.
And?
And the picture of you with the coffee.
Well, that was my fault.
Well, I took a picture of her garage and now it's covered in caution tape.
And I'm sure that's just coincidental.
Peter, these things are clearly related. How can you not see that?
And how can you not hear yourself? You sound like an insane person.
Maybe I am insane, but maybe this thing is also cursed. Look, will you just throw it out for me, please?
Why would we throw it out?
Because, Peter, I don't want anyone else to get hurt. You throw it out and I'll remake our sandwiches.
Why would you need to remake them?
Peter, turn around. Your pan is literally smoking.
Oh, jeez. Just give me the camera.
Well, little guy, I guess it's the end of the road from here on out. Hey, don't blame me. She's freaking out. I was perfectly content with keeping you around. Kinda. So for that, why don't we take one last photo? Why not? Just another weird photo.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Chester. Or whatever have you gotten yourself into now?
Hey Steven, I'm just trying to make sure we got the address ready for tonight.
Checking the address is always important, Chester. Matter of fact, I ordered some firecracker shrimp and a margarita from Al's tonight off of DoorDash. Instead, I found myself with a family-sized bucket of KFC, so naturally I had to invite the delivery boy to eat with me.
Well, that's nice of you.
Well, you know me. I'm a very kind soul.
So the address is 314 Lodger Street, right?
314 Longer Street is absolutely correct. Could you tell Anthony to make sure that there are no mistakes with this job? Our dear friend Ricky wasn't a very good swimmer.
Yeah, I'll be sure to tell him.
Remember, Chester, no mistakes here. This is a rather easy job, and it would be such a pity if I had to dispose of you. What's the matter? Aren't you hungry?
Well, it's the right address.
You say anything about me?
Yeah, he just told you good luck.
I'm sure he did. Hey Chester, check it out. It's a little camera.
Alright, what are you gonna be now? Photographer?
Maybe I am. Besides, Steve will love to see the face of the guy we kill.
Oh, trust me, I know he will.
Besides, you gonna do it or am I?
I'm gonna do it.
So, this person came in and they bought something. I think it was an Almond Joy. They bought an Almond Joy and rang them up.
Who could that be?
I have no idea. Hey, who's there?
But you say you got a good look at it, correct?
I really don't like this.
No, it's fine. It's just the police.
I'm Officer Wint, this is Officer Kidd. We're here from the local police department. We're here to ask you some questions about the murder of Miss Trench.
You idiot! This is the wrong house! Go grab the girl, I'll take care of the body.
Just grab a weapon.
Ah, crap, it's in the way.
Please let me go, let me live. I swear I won't tell anyone.
That's not how this works. Anthony, get in here. This will all be over for you soon.
Oh, well, what do we have here?
I haven't done anything to you. Let me go.
Look, our boss has no witness policy, so we gotta kill you. Take a picture of her. Boss man will love it.
Say cheese.